Welcome back, everyone, in today's second section of PowerPoint 2016 training for MOS examination. So let's jump into our application here. So this is PowerPoint 2016. So today I'm going to talk about these tabs which are on the top of the screen. File tab, home tab, insert, design, transition, animation, slideshow, review, and view. These are the few tabs. So today we are going about this file tab, which is the very first and very important tab as well. There are so many options available in this particular tab. So once you click on this tab, there are certain options on the left hand side. So the very first is info. Second one is new, open, save, save as, print, share, export, close, account, and options, right? So first option is info. Let's talk about the info part. So you can see once I click on info, there is this particular screen available, right? So this screen has so many options in it for understanding, right? So the very first option is protect presentation. So once I click on this option, protect presentation, there are four options available. And the third option is again has a option here. So the very first is mark as final. So if you want that your presentation is ready and you make wants to make it read only for other persons, then you can mark as final from here, and after that whenever you share your presentation with anyone, it will be read only, right? Next is encrypt with password. So if you want to set a password for your presentation, then you can click here encrypt with password, right? Next is retain access. So even you can also grant access from the people, like if you want that people could not edit, copy, or print your file, or if you want to give access to the people for giving rights that they can remove their ability to edit, copy, or print your files. So by clicking on this particular option, you can make changes in your presentation. So we need to understand, or we need to learn and remember that which option is available where. Okay. After that, there is add a digital signature to your presentation option is also there. So once you click on this, it asks you before you can add signature, you must save the presentation in a format. So right now I have not saved my presentation. So we need to just click on save presentation, and after that we can go with these options, right? So these are the four options which are available under the protect presentation option. After that, there is the option of inspect presentation. Means before publishing this file, be aware that it contains comments, document properties, and author's name. So I have seen certain videos on YouTube wherein these are MOS videos, and there are some questions sort of videos are there. There is a question on that you can please set the document property and author name. So how you can set? You can set it from this particular option, right? Then there is presentation notes option available. Then content that people with disabilities are unable to read. So such type of options we can set it from here. So here is inspect document, check accessibility, and check compatibility option is there. So you can choose these options from here. Next is manage presentation. So by clicking on this, you can remove the unsaved presentation from here and delete all unsaved presentations from here also. So by default, there are some presentations which are saved if our power gets off or our laptops got shut down, some presentations are saved in auto save mode, so you can delete and recover it from here. This is the option called as manage presentation, right? And you can see on the right hand side there are some options given, properties given rather, so we can set it from here. So you can see there is a option of adding a title to your presentation, then there is the option of adding tags, then category you can add. After that you can click on show all options, and under the show all options you can see there is a option of status. So you can add status, category, subject question. I have already seen this question in the test papers. So subject question is also there. After that, there is a hyperlink base and company. So these are the 5 different options which you can add here, 3 here. So 8 options are there on the info part, right? So it is a very important and very uh, we can say unsupportive type of page is there which we can always forget to study, but this is very important because on the left hand side there are 3 options and each option has various options in sub menu, right? And on the right hand side when we talk about advanced properties, so there are total 8 things which we can add. First is title, tags, comments, and then status, categories, subject, hyperlink base, and the company information is there. So you can easily click on that and add the information here, whatever in the paper is given to you to add. Okay, I hope with this particular page is clear to everyone. So after that there is next option which is a new option. So when you click on new option you can see there are so many themes available, so you can directly just click on any of the theme and select it from here and start making it. So if there is a question in the examination and they have given a certain presentation and tell us to convert our presentation into this particular theme, then you need to just see the names here and directly click on it and convert it, right? After that there are some categories also given, so you can just click on themes, then education is there, charts are there, diagrams. So once you click on these there are thousand of templates available. So you can see on the right hand side there are so many templates available, right? So you can select any of the template from here and start working on it, right? Then there is a open command. In the open command the shortcut for that is control plus o, and for new is control plus n. So once you click on this open button, you can see on the screen it is divided into 2 parts. The files which you have recently used are on the right hand side, and on the left hand side there are 5 different options available. Number 1 is recent files, number 2 is OneDrive. If your file is connected to OneDrive, then all the files which are in your OneDrive will automatically listed here. Then in this PC, and you can also add a place here, like I want to add my Dropbox here, or I want to add my Gmail location here, so I can go with that. Okay, after that there is a browse option. Browse means you can browse your files from your folders and from your desktop machine, right? So this is all about open, and the shortcut key I have already told you, that is control plus O. After that, there is a save option. So save and save as both are different options. Save means to save your file at a older location where your file is already saved, and save as means to save your file at a new location with a new name and a new file extension. So for presentation, the file extension is .ppt or .pptx, right? So here we can again save our file in a OneDrive. In that particular PC, you can also add your new folder file, whatever you want to add, and even you can browse from here just by clicking. It will take you to a dialog box from where you can select your file and you can save it, right? After that, there is a print option, which is again a very important option, and there are so many questions from that particular option, right? So now listen very very carefully. Print means to print your document, and on the right hand side you can see your preview, right? So the very first option is option of print. This is a button, right? On the right hand side is number of copies you want to print. So if I want to print 5 copies, then you can write 5 copies here. After that, there is a option of various printers which are connected to our um, we can say connected to our laptop or our system, right? After that, there is a printer properties option. So in the printer properties option, you need to select landscape or portrait. These are the orientations of your document. And in the advanced option, which is on the bottom, there are two options, right? One is you want to select your document size, and then copy count, that how many copies do you require. So I require only so we can only do it with 1 copy here. So just click on OK button. After clicking on the OK button, your properties will set, right? After that, there are a slides option from where you can print all slides. You can print the selected slide. If I selected only one slide, then you can also go with that. But right now I have not selected any of the slides, so that's why this particular option is disabled here, right? Then print current slide also option is there. Then you can go with custom range. So here you can just set the range of your document, right? After that, full page the full page slides option is also there. So from here, handouts, with handouts there is a question, with high quality there is a question, and scale to fit paper option, uh, there is a question with that particular option also, right? So first of all, you can set full page slide, notes page, and outline. Three type of layouts you can print, and 9 type of handouts you can create. The number one is only one slide at one page, two slides at one page, three slides at one page, right? Then four slides horizontally and vertically, six slides horizontally and vertically. After that, 9 slides horizontally and vertically. So after that, there are again four options given. Number one is frame slide. Then frame slide means if you want to add a frame to your slides, right? Then scale to fit paper, high quality option is there, and print commands and ink markup option is also there, right? After that, when you click on this, there is a collated and uncollated option is there, so you can also select from here. Then there is a color option. You can click on color, grayscale, pure black and white. So it is all up to you. So here one very important option is edit header and footer. So once you click on this option, edit header and footer, just 1 second. So this option is not opening here, but so there are 0 slides available. So let's add one more slide here and then go back to our print here and header and footer. Yes, so header and footer is there. So after clicking on header and footer, so if you want to add date and time, just click on that, select the date and time, or auto update is also available, right? So even you can add slide number here. Then if you want to add a footer here, you can also add a footer in the slide. So let me add hello here and click on apply to all. So once I click on apply to all, you can see on the screen there is a date, in the center there is a hello, and the page number is added there. Okay, so this is all about the print view screen. So this is very important screen. There must be one question from this particular screen, surely. Okay, so next is share. So share has four different options. You can share with people, you can share on email, you can present online, and you can publish your slides online on a series or web pages also. After that, there is a export option. So this is very important. So if you want to export your file into a PDF file, then you can create with the help of create PDF option, which is under the export button, right? After that, you can create a video also. So for creating a video, there are two different options we need to select. First one is the quality of the video, and in the second hand type is the timing. So you can select the timings which you want to show for every slide. After that, you need to click on this create video option. Next is package presentation for CD. You can also create CD. So here you can also create handouts. So once you click on handouts, you can see there is a option of various type of handouts option here. So you can directly select from here and just press OK. So once you click OK, you will see on the screen the entire slide will be converted into a handouts, and which is going to be open in your uh, Word document. Okay, so handouts will always be open in your Word document, right? So after that, on in the export option, there is change file type. So if you want to change your file type, first is you can change in different formats, right? Then is open document presentation. If you want to save your file as a template, you can go with that. You can also create PowerPoint show to show your file to other person so that they cannot edit. It could be automatically run on the screen. Next is you can also create a pictures type of presentation to show each slide as a picture. So you can also create here, you can also create a PNG file and JPG file formats. You can save your slides in JPG also. So there are save as another file type. So one click on this and click on save as button. So you will find this particular screen here. So here first option is you need to give your name, and then you can see there are so many file types available, right? So from here you can create a PDF, then you can save as PowerPoint template, you can also make a video, JPG, GIF, PNG, TIFF file. So many extensions are there. So if there is any uh, question where they told you to save your file in a different file extension, and the extension is also given with a name, then you can just quickly jump into save as box, and after save as box you can just save your files from save as type, right? So this is again a very good option and very important as well. So with this, the export part is closed. Then the close presentation option is there. So here two things are there. One is close and one is this close. So with this close, you can close the current file, and with this close, you can close the entire application, right? After that, there is the account option. So inside the account option, all the information related to your software is available. So I think there is nothing to do with that. And on the, so here you have two questions, sorry. So you can also add office background here and office themes here. So with this we can easily select various options from here. So you can see on the top the various things are doodle diamonds I have selected. then calligraphic I have selected. So these are changing, right? So in the themes, you can select whatever the theme you want to go with: white, dark gray, and colorful. Okay, so I want to go with white, so I have selected white here. And you can also add your service here. You can also add your clouds here so that you can easily access it, right? After that, there is the options. So in the options, there are so many different options available which we can study or which we can discuss in the next video. Okay, so thank you everyone. So if you have any doubts and queries, just write down in the comment section. So thank you everyone.